Good morning. Hey, I'm coming to you from outside my house. It is Monday, July 30th. It's been a few days since I've done a video. I wanted to give you guys like a weekly recap. So, last week, um, some of the wins were I walked daily. Every single day I walked to Brooklyn and Maya's elementary school, which is, I don't know, it's down the street some. Um, the big goal is to meet her teacher, both of their teachers, on Wednesday, the second. So that's coming up in 2 days. Um, and every day that I walked over there, I was able to get a little bit further. I got to the parking lot, to uh, the fence, to further along the fence, to the end of the fence. And then last bit yesterday, I was able to turn down the sidewalk to get to the school, or to enter the school. But today's goal is to get into the school. So those were some pretty big accomplishments, I would say. I'm pretty happy about that. I only drove like 4 times, and I didn't get nearly as far as I wanted to go. So that is something I want to work on this week. Is getting in the car, getting moving, and pushing that envelope further. Something I think will help. The latest chapter of the 5-second rule that I've been listening to talks about changing what's called your anchor thought. The author talks about having anxiety boil up inside when something was coming down. She had to give a speech or get on an airplane or something, and anxiety would boil up, and I can relate to that. The farther I get from the house, I can feel it, just my stomach get upset, start sweating, heartbeat goes faster. It just starts to come up, and then you start having these what if thoughts about what's going to happen while I'm away from the house. And what she had done was, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, and then think of a new thought. The reason she was getting on the plane was to go to Chicago to see friends. So think about the amazing dinner they're going to have when she gets there. So my thought is, I can't wait to meet Brooklyn's teacher, Maya's teacher, to see their classrooms for the first time. So I'm going to try that today. When it starts to boil up, I'm going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it, calm, and think about the purpose. Think about why I'm going there. And think about what it's going to be like when I meet their teachers. So that's the goal for today, and for the rest of the week. Actually, the rest of the week is continuing walking, just making that a habit, just getting to her school. I can honestly say, walking down the street and then crossing the street no longer has any effect. It used to be nerve-wracking just to cross the street of Glen, but not anymore. So I think I've fixed a little bit of that habit, and now it's just getting to the school, walking on the school grounds, all that stuff. And then what I need to do, same with the car, is pause, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember why I want to drive the car. Remember where it is I want to go, and the purpose of all that. For anyone that knows me, I love cars. I love driving. So it's frustrating. It's super frustrating to get to the end of the street and that's it. I've grown up around cars. I'm a very mechanical kind of person. I love driving. I've always loved driving. So that's what I'm going to remember. That's going to be my anchor thought. when I get back in the car today. So that's the latest as far as goals and updates. This week is just going to be continuing to push forward. Something interesting my wife Sarah brought up was, I keep thinking of all this cool stuff to do at Disney World. I should also be thinking about cool stuff to do in Tucson. So I looked up restaurants that are new in the last 4 years, and holy crap, there's a ton of new stuff in Tucson that I've never tried before. So any suggestions, places you guys have been that, if you were new to Tucson, honestly, that's how I'm going to treat it. I'm a tourist here in Tucson again. That'll be the goal for the next month, would be to get out, go somewhere to eat with Sarah, and maybe the girls. So, if you can recommend a place, let me know. I'm seriously considering getting a tourist book of Tucson, like travel tips of Tucson. Yeah, I've lived here my whole life, but I need to treat it as if it's brand new and be excited about it. So, anyway, have a great day, have a great week, month. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you again.